Hello everyone, welcome to Vasoltar Prediction, guys. Um, I just want to tell you about a few important points to keep in mind when it comes to karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are there for a reason, but only for a particular season. Like it is just for a short span of time in your life. Okay, they come in your life and then they teach you the lesson and then they move out of your life. Okay, second most important thing, when the karmic cycle is ending, the first important thing, the first half of the cycle will be very good. It will be like, dream come true, that you met someone and you're having a very good life. Okay, but after the end, like in the mid of the last ending phase of karmic cycle, things gets complicated. You start fighting, you start arguing, issues starts getting happening, and a lot of problems comes into your relationship. Okay, like you are frustrated, irritated with each other. It can be anyone. Okay, karmic relationship can, you can have that kind of karmic relationship with anyone, your parents, your siblings, your spouse, your ex, your neighbor. It can be anyone who can go for with this kind of karmic relationship. Okay, the third most important thing is that karmic relationship teaches you a lot of lessons, because you suffer a lot in that relationship. You just push on that, it will happen, it will happen, it will get good at some point of time, but it never does. And in the meanwhile, you start getting sufferings, and you start going through that kind of pains. Okay, next point, there is a situation where, at a point you feel like you are in a jail. You feel blocked with a situation. You feel that nothing is going to work out in my favor. You feel suffocated by that karmic person who is karmic to you. Okay, you feel you don't like to talk to that person. You feel irritated sitting with them. You don't even like their presence when they are around. Okay, so karmic relationships are the things where you feel suffocated. You feel that you are in a jail, you are behind the bars, and nothing is working out. You cannot get out of those bars. Okay, so those kind of relationships are also a karmic relationships. Okay, next, why karmic relationship happens? Karmic relationship happens because there are some past life karmas. Okay, let's say past life regressions. Okay, past life karmas is like, there was certain person with whom you met in seven lives, in one of the seven lifetimes in the past. They come in your life in this lifetime, they teach you the lesson, and then they move out of your life. Okay, so in the past lifetime, if you have done something bad to them, okay, they will come in this lifetime to make you suffer, and then that karmic balance or the karmic account will get balanced, and then they move out of your life. Okay, for example, the people who were in karmic relationship, the celebrities, I can take the names of the karmic relationship celebrities, can be Arbaz Khan, Malaika Arora Khan, okay, Saif Ali Khan and Amrita Rao. Okay, Amrita Arora Khan. Okay, the third karmic relationship can be Amir Khan and his first wife, and Amir Khan and his second wife Kiran Rao. Okay, karmic relationship doesn't mean that you can only have one person in your life. It can be multiple karmic relationship. Like you have multiple soulmates in your life, you can have multiple karmic relationship in your life, because we don't know to whom we have done bad in our past life karmas. It can be multiple karmics from different lifetimes as well. Okay, so it can be different people, but you can have multiple karmic relationships you can get into. Okay, maybe your parents or in-laws are karmic to you, and plus your spouse is also karmic to you. It can be like that as well. Okay, so you can have multiple karmic relationship. Okay, the people who are into karmic relationship, the best solution or the best solution and advice I can give is that stay away from karmic relationship. Do a karmic closure. Okay, if you are not doing it, then universe will interfere into your relationship, and then that karmic relationship will come to an end at any cost. No matter what, however you push, that karmic relationship will end at some point of time. Okay, it may be 10 days, it may be 1 month, it may be 5 months, it may be 1 year, 8 years. Okay, it can be multiple years as well. Okay, but that relationship will end in this lifetime only. Okay, those karmas will get balanced in this lifetime only. Okay, so yeah, karmic relationship will end in this lifetime itself. It may be months, years, or weeks. Okay, it depends on what kind of karmas you have done in the past lifetime. Okay, it depends on person to person. Okay, and also one more thing, karmic relationship, if you are in, the situations will get worse. Okay, if you are not ending that relationship, then universe will interfere into your life. It will push you hard to end that relationship. Karmic relationship endings are very worse. Okay, like it can go through fights, problems, issues, legal court cases. A lot of karmic endings are very bad. Okay, not at all positive, not at all good. Karmic endings are the worst phases, worst endings of your lifetime. Okay, so it gives you a lot of suffering. Endings are the worst phase because it can happen through fights, legal cases, court cases, and someone is having, someone is shooting on someone. It can be a positive ending also, it can be a negative ending also. Okay, so I just advise people, whenever they are in karmic relationship, end it nicely, positively, like have a mutual understanding that I don't have to be with you, you don't have to be with me, we are closing our accounts here only, or just stay away from them, go out, go somewhere without any contact, close it, close your phone, switch your number, switch your contact details, stay away from that person automatically. Okay, because karmic endings are the worst. You will hit the rock bottom of your emotions. It will not be a positive thing. You will have a lot of regular imbalances of your emotions day to day. Okay, so it is not at all positive and easy, guys. Okay, so I just want to tell you, karmic endings are very worse. Just make sure that you stay away from karmic endings nicely, properly, and have a karmic closure nicely. No regrets, forgive people, and just stay away from those situations. Okay, because those things will teach you hard lessons, trust me. I mean, they have come there in your life to teach you hard lessons of your life, and then they will move out of your life. Okay, so let go of those people. Don't get attached easily. Get spiritually detached, emotionally detached, physically detached, and have detachment phase in your life. Okay, because once you get detached, you don't have that feelings with that person, then universe close it out in a very sorted way. Okay, that is really cool. So yes, don't keep any attachments or issues between you and that person while you are ending the situation. Okay, no hard feelings, forgive them, they forgive you, and leave it then and there and move on. Simple. Okay, so those are few points which you need to keep it in mind, and you need to know how karmic relationships are there and how you can deal with it. Okay, I hope this video will be helpful to you, and it will teach you a good it will teach you good lessons, I guess. Okay, so do it. Okay, if you are, I know many of you, each one in this world, in this lifetime, goes through some sort of karmic relationship. Okay, it can be any karmic person to you. It can be your neighbor, it can be your friends, it can be your family members, it can be your cousins, it can be your in-laws, it can be your spouses, it can be your exes. Karmic relationship can be anyone. Okay, so just see it and just think about it, and yes, sort it out in the best possible way and leave it. Let go and leave it. Have a karmic closure. Okay, if you will push hard and if you will keep on going in that relationship, you will not be happy, that person will not be happy, things will not get sorted. Also, one more thing, if you are in a karmic relationship and if you don't know how that karmic relationship, you will get to know that you are in a karmic relationship, then after certain point of time, if you are in a relationship, after certain point of time you will start getting financial blockages into your life. Okay, like will let's say that you will have, your career will not grow. Okay, your job will not happen, you might leave a job, or the you might have to leave the job due to some reason, or there will be a lot of financial blockages, your career will be blocked, you won't be able to grow in your career. Once you are in your karmic relationship, those financial blockages will be there in your life. Okay, so that's why I say ki have a karmic closure and stay away from karmic situations, because that will give you good results in future, because then your business will grow, career will grow once you end those karmic relationship, physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. Okay, then once you move on, then financial blockages will be removed, things will start getting aligned. Okay, in your life things will start getting improved. Okay, in your life every single day. So yes, that's the thing. I hope you like this reading, not reading guys, I hope you like this video, small video, informative video, and kindly like, share and subscribe guys. Bye bye, take care.